Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Gaming Uphill Both Ways. I'm FC Neo Tokyo. We got Bobby Digital over here. What the hell is up, bro?
Oh, not too much, man. Spent the day spring cleaning.
Beautiful. Spring cleaning, working outside.
Yeah, it was nice. Very nice day. I've got a giant dumpster in my driveway to get rid of all the stuff that we've accumulated over the last 5 years.
I ain't gonna lie.
Materialism's awesome.
Material. Yeah, well, I've been downsizing for the last 3 years because I always joke that everything, like, the only thing that's gotten worse in my life is my parking situation. But so we have gone this long. I'm sure everybody can tell, but what are we playing? What are we playing today?
We are playing Ghostbusters.
Hell yeah. I always wanted to play this game.
The official remaster. Originally released on PS3, I think back in like 2009. Yeah, this I think it's kind of based on like, and you told me this. I love this. This is cool right here.
Yeah, it literally looks like the beginning of the movie.
By strange noises in the night? You experience feelings of dread in your basement or attic.
It's kind of shocking they got these cats to do their voices.
Yeah, I did some of the trivia on it. So this is 2 years after the second movie. They actually worked a lot of stuff into this game that they had to cut out of the first two movies. And after trying to get the third movie made forever and being in production hell, at one point when they didn't think they were getting Bill Murray, they were going to cast Ben Stiller instead. And this was back in like 2005 when Stiller was blown up. But
dude, anyways, that blows my mind. Ben Stiller instead of Bill Murray. Like,
Ben Stiller as a Ghostbuster, yeah, it would have been weird. Have you watched the most two recent Ghostbuster movies?
No, I actually have not. I've only seen the first two.
Yeah, you're not missing much. Like the remakes, the recent ones were bad.
So wait, there's another one other than the all-women cast?
Yeah, they made a new one where they brought back Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd. Winston Zedmore. I'm sorry, I forget that dude's name.
Harold Ramis.
Great song. No, Harold Ramis passed away in 2014.
Oh, no way, really?
Yeah, so anyways, back to the third movie. Since it just never like materialized and could never get out of like the first stages, they ended up just kind of making the game instead.
I want to listen to you, but I'm too sad. I didn't know Harold Ramis died.
In loving memory of Harold Ramis.
Oh, no. No.
Ghostbusters. Is your haunting an apparition, poltergeist,
oh my God.
phantasm,
I had such a crush on this lady when I was younger.
What? No,
oh, she was hot, especially
dead family members
just that deadpan delivery.
So you can ask the combination
oh my God.
to the safe.
That thick
yeah,
accent.
Well, same to you, pal.
Slimer. Love me some Slimer when I was a kid. Man, the Ghostbusters movie when we were a kid, all you millennials will never understand.
Welcome aboard.
No, I mean, they have Harry Potter.
That's true.
Danger is our life.
Dude, I remember, oh man, I had like a plastic proton pack. I had like the little trap.
So did I. Yep,
I
had the trap and the little detector. Yep, had all that stuff.
Every kid had those. Those must have been cheap because every kid had them.
No
oh my
names,
God.
Ray.
And
so we just missed this in the game, but this was kind of lazy right here. They were like, "Hey, what's your name?" "Oh, no name. We're just gonna call you the Rookie."
He's tuned and ready to
go. Come on, man.
You may feel a little tingle.
Fair. I mean, it makes sense.
We've perfected an extensive and rigorous training regimen that will teach you all your equipment's basic functions.
It takes some time to achieve master throw
So
skills,
just to know, when this game was originally made for PS3, Harold Ramis was still alive.
That's good to, I mean, obviously, but man, I didn't know he died. That's crazy.
I don't think so.
But
Ray.
have you? Oh my God! So
some sort of psi-energy
have you
pulse.
ever seen Dan Aykroyd's vodka commercial?
And centralized necromantic convulsion level
I
7
don't
or
think
more.
so.
Agreed.
He has like a
We need
line
EMF
of vodka
measurement
where
checks
they
now.
sell it in like a glass skull as the bottle, and he starts talking about
I know the
aliens
answer,
and
but
the
I'm
skull
gonna
and
ask
all
anyway.
this
Is
stuff.
Oh,
and
we
doesn't
sell
say
that
the word
vodka.
Whatever.
At my job,
bad
yeah.
or
for real.
Yeah.
Very bad.
Yeah, we
So-
said
On
it
a
was a
scale
good
of 1
seller.
to 10, I would say
Let me guess.
in his
It's
commercial
a 7.
for it,
Let's
he doesn't
just
say
say
the
we're
word
about to get
vodka
real
for like
busy.
5 minutes. It's like a 10-minute commercial. He doesn't even say the word vodka. He talks about aliens and skulls and all this crazy shit.
Oh, the movie also always wanted me want to do that. Slide
Oh
down the
my
pole.
god. Right? Oh god,
there.
turn around. Go back. That painting when I was a kid when the second movie came out scared the ever-loving shit out of me. I was
Oh yeah,
terrified.
me too.
I was
that dude was
terrified.
scary.
Oh my
Okay.
god. So I love it. We're a rookie. We were hanging out with Dan Aykroyd.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and turn these subtitles on right quick.
Oh yes,
Oh, no.
subtitles are a must. So do you play with subtitles even when you're not like recording,
Yes.
streaming, doing it? Yeah, same
Yes,
here.
always. There's
Always
always too
is
much
stuff.
going on in my house, anyways, with people running around.
That's fair. That's fair.
So it's like, yeah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I don't know what that's like. I live a life. I live a kidless life,
Let's move.
which is funny,
Slimer.
dude.
there it is. It seems oddly.
Oh my
drawn
god, what did
and
Slimer do?
He's been
So wait,
fascinated
he turned in like in the cartoons. He was like one of their friends, right?
Yeah, I think in this one, he's kind of well, I think he was contained and then he broke out. So yeah, I gotta.
Oh shit! You gotta put Slimer away. Oh god!
Whoops. Ah,
Rookie man.
Facial gasket this afternoon. I'll fix
I'm
it.
The
sorry.
Ghost is back.
he just hauled off and blew that fucking thing away.
that's right.
Oh god, it was. I gotta admit, this is really smart to have like the over the shoulder like Gears of War style like kind of gameplay for this,
Let's go get him.
Yeah.
because that's what everybody wants to do. They want to be Ghostbusters and play like with the plasma gun.
Yeah, the third person shooter is actually my favorite type of shooter. I can do first person. I always feel like I'm not as good at it.
Yeah, I've never been a huge first-person fan. Like, some games I love despite it, like Borderlands. You know what I mean? I was really into that, but just
Like
I've
the
never been a first-person
Far
fan.
Cry is like the only real first person shooter I got really into and beat a bunch of the games.
Man, I'm still salty. I've never been into Far Cry, and when I bought my PS5, like, to make sure they cut down on scalping, you had to buy Far Cry 6 and Ghost of Tsushima with it. And it's like, Ghost of
Oh, yeah.
Tsushima, like, cool, but it's like, dude, I was already going to buy NHL and FIFA. Like, why do I got to buy fucking $280 worth of video games? You know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah.
just brutal.
Well, capitalism.
But, yeah, capitalism, you're right.
He just stuck his tongue out of me.
Little shit. Do you think Slimer knows you're the rookie? He's like, hey, fuck this guy.
Probably because I think he knows who Bill Murray is because he always slimes Bill Murray like in the movies. And Bill Murray hates him for it because he's always the only one who gets I guess I should call him Bankman.
Dude, so just recently when I was visiting my parents, we actually were watching, like, we saw the last half of the first Ghostbusters and the first half of the second one, right?
Oh my god,
And-
that 80s song that drops when they're about to go into the final building and the boss fight, like in Ghostbusters 1, like when they're going
Oh,
up there.
yeah.
Oh my god, like to this day it still just shivers up my spine like I am ready to go F a ghost up.
Dude,
But anyway,
I had to
sorry,
la-
I digress.
No, that's fine. I had to laugh, though, because if you look at the scene after they, like, blow up the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, right? The only one who didn't get dirty is Bill Murray, right? It had to have
Yeah.
been his contract. He's not nothing on him. He's got like one little thing of marshmallow on his shoulder. Like everybody else is just covered. I mean, there's a thin line between genius and asshole. It's a real
That's-
thin line.
Yeah, and as it's come out recently, he likes to walk it.
So many people do, you know. But I mean, I think it's hard to be a famous. Like, as much as I dislike famous people and don't really like, I don't like society's hero worship, I still think about things like, dude, this dude is the most slippery ghost ever.
Yeah, he's kind of a pain.
Oh my god, this is kind of cool as hell. You gotta like drag. You don't just like shoot them till they're dead. You gotta drag them over to the.
Yeah, so you gotta weaken them with your shooting beam, basically. Then you gotta get them with the capture beam and keep them out. And then you gotta throw your trap out.
Damn.
And yeah, then you gotta get them in the trap. So definitely
That's wild. But I think it's hard to be like a super famous person, right? I often think about. Or not often, but the thought has crossed my mind more recently that, like, some people, quote unquote, their image is retained when they die early. You know, like Mitch Hedberg didn't have a chance to be a grumpy old man on stage. Like Kurt Cobain didn't have a chance to write like 3 terrible records. You know what I mean? Like, so we look to these people, and it's like, you just wonder sometimes. Like, would we be like, ugh, Kurt Cobain's on TV again? Ugh. You know?
Yeah, and even getting to these guys, because I think Belushi was supposed to be one of the Ghostbusters before he died, or would have been
I think you're right.
in the franchise. So would we be here today like, oh my God, what a boomer Belushi is.
Right. He's a rebel. You know, what's the Batman law? You die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself turn to the villain.
Right.
Oh man. So where are we going? We're going somewhere.
We're going to the Bilkington Hotel, I believe.
Where to, Ray?
Nice.
The Sedgwick Hotel.
Do you get to drive?
Sedgwick.
The first place that little spud will
So
go.
far,
Right.
I haven't got too
its
far
initial
into it, but no, I haven't got to
manifestation
drive. Do you know there's a Ghostbusters
They've got a real good buffet.
a Ghostmobile in Pekin?
When Winston returns,
Dude, is
Like
that
a
where
real
it
one?
came from?
To join
So
us at our
I
table.
went
No,
and visited.
Hey, you.
Yeah, that's
You're
probably
up,
where it
buddy.
came from if you
Training
saw
will
it,
be
because
on
it's
the
like a
job.
paranormal
Try not
business
to
out of
destroy too many
Pekin.
Manhattan
Oh
landmarks.
no
That's
way!
our
Yeah,
job.
so I visited my parents one weekend, and there was like this Peoria Comic-Con type of thing at Expo Gardens, right? So we just went. Why not, right? And there, sitting out front, was a replica of the Ghostbusters car.
Blob is up on the 12th floor again, wreaking havoc. I demand.
So they really do paranormal stuff, or do they just go to parties?
Yeah, no, it's a. Well, I don't know what they actually do, but they advertise themselves as a business.
Right.
It's a front.
They were in the
deliver
Pekin
drugs.
Madrigal parade. Like my girls walked in that. They were in the parade. I mean, we're talking about Pekin. So, anyways, the
Dude.
hotel we're in is actually the hotel from the first one that they like destroyed with the uppity butler and Slimer.
Oh
So
yeah,
that's
no,
where we're at
that-
now.
I recognize it, dude. Are we? I'm excited, man.
Well,
I'm excited to see
hello.
what's going on.
You're perfectly safe now, Miss. The Ghostbusters are here.
Like a little sexual harassment off the elevator to start this bad boy up.
Well, she did. She did actively roll her eyes and tell him to, get out of here, loser. So wait. What would Bill Murray be in like real life? This is his job, but then like if you look in the movie, in the second one, he had like a terrible TV show where he was interviewing people who like were the conspiracy theory type people.
Well, what was he doing in the first one where they were doing like those Rorschach tests and he was like electrocuting people who were getting the wrong answer?
I forget. I think he's some kind of psychologist or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
well, they're all scientists and psychologists basically.
Nice. Now we got another.
Whoops.
Whoops. Yeah, so in this one, I guess the Ghostbusters have always had a complicated relationship with the city and, with damage and all that good stuff. So in this one, they are contracted
God,
and they have
dude,
good
you got-
insurance policies.
Right? You got whopped by just blasting the skull by a vase.
Yeah.
Where's your life, or does it just regenerate?
Life is on the pack. I
Oh
think
my
it
God.
regenerates on its own.
That's so smart. Like, what is that one game, Dead Space or whatever, where you can see his life on his suit?
Yeah. So there's three, the green on the right, that's the life.
Ah, okay. Dude, this is a smart game. This was like a good way of making a Ghostbusters game. Did you ever play the really old one, like the one on Atari and Nintendo? The old Activision game.
I don't believe so. If I do, I don't remember it.
Oh
I mean,
my
I
god!
probably did at some point.
I still have a copy of it, dude. What you would do is the whole game, all these little ghosts are like filtering to the center like building, right? And if like you do, so you got like you go around this like little grid of New York, right, with the little Ghostbuster symbol trying to stop these ghosts. And because if you keep stopping them, it doesn't like trigger the end of the game. So then like these buildings will flash. You'll go there and you got to like drive, and then you get there and then you got to like trap 2 or 3 ghosts, and then you got to like drive back. So the whole point is like to make money to get the good gear to go to the end of the game. And I never got past the stairwell, like the walking up the stairs. I never got past it. And that was like the end of the game was fighting the marshmallow guy. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Man, there were a lot of Nintendo games like that, and even a few on Genesis, like Aladdin, where it's just like I got to a point where I just could not get any further. I guess that's how Game Genie started to make its money. The original. You remember those bad boys?
I still have my Super Nintendo one, and I still have my Game Boy one, but I don't have my the Nintendo one. I lost that somewhere along the way of life. Oh crap! There he is. What are you looking for more hidden ghosts?
I have no idea. This blue thing does something.
Well, wait, you gotta, like, once it starts going nuts, that's where...
I know, but I can't open these doors. Like, see where it starts going nuts.
Wait a second, look for slime. You're looking for Slimer, look for slime.
How about we go up by Ray? I feel like the Ghostbusters are the map that this game lacks. Like, hey, go follow Ghostbuster if you're lost.
You need a map in a game. You can't live with a game without a map.
And really no excuse, because this is PS3 released. I mean, maps were in by then.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Something that I love that they do is they put the map at the bottom of the screen. I had a buddy of mine who just was like obsessed with mini maps. He just thought it was the coolest thing ever. He was like, "Where's the map? Bring up the map. Move the map."
All accessible from your PKE meter.
Oh man. Uh-oh, sounds like Bill Murray got.
Man, you okay? Uh-oh, man down. We've got a man down. Go, go, go.
Oh.
Come on, shake a leg. You can
Oh boy.
Double time, cadet.
Oh.
So.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry. We're just getting.
No. Pick up the trap. Where is it? Oh, at least you got like an arrow to where he's at.
Yeah.
Hey, over here.
Where?
Dude, I think. Can you go through those doors? Those look like video games. Oh.
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
Oh, up. Look up real quick.
No, he's
Hold
over
on,
by an elevator somewhere.
Where is this fool?
Hey, over here.
I was gonna help you out here, and I've completely already lost where we are in this guide.
Little help?
Yeah, you're all right. We're good.
I should never do. What's that thing that they do where they like you have like a buggy car and there's a track, but they don't like tell you what they don't have like signs. You just have to have your passenger tell you which way to go because you just have like a map in the car. I'm not making this up. Have you ever heard of this?
No.
Oh man, it's like these like buggy race cars and you just drive all over, but like they don't set up a course. They give you like a map, and so you've got like a guy next to you telling you which way to go.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I've heard of that. Yeah. That's a like road rallies. That shit is crazy.
I don't know. Some people have a death wish, dude.
People die every day.
Call the elevator, Junior.
I like to be adventurous, but sometimes, man, because my ex wanted to jump out of an airplane when she turned 30, right? And so at first I was like, "You crazy? What are we doing? I'm not gonna go skydiving."
Was that
And
with
then,
a parachute or without?
Yeah, with, right?
Okay.
and as the day as it came like fast approached, I was like, I was more down. I was like, "Dope, let's do this." And then she was like, "Nah, I'm good." But like, what is that about humans where we just want to tempt death? Like, it's a perfectly good airplane. Why jump out of it?
A lot of people like to test the limits of humanity and emotion, I guess. I'm not one of those people.
It just feels dumb, right? I'd rather not die by something dumb. Just, oh man, have you? I'm sorry. Have you seen this TikTok or like short or whatever? It's been on the internet for a little while, but like some dude did like, you know, in like Costa Rica and stuff where you get flipped on and you do like zip lining or like walk across these bridges and stuff, where like his safety harness wasn't hooked up. He just walks across this like, you know, plank bridge that like wasn't connected. You know, you gotta like hop between the planks and just oblivious to everything, just goes across and survives. It's just like, huh? I wasn't hooked in. You know, like, oh my god, could you imagine just falling to your death because somebody didn't, you know, because somebody was too tired at their job or hungover?
Oh, dude, yeah, like Owen Hart, the wrestler, way back in the day, like was supposed to go do that stunt, and he was all uneasy about it, but basically had no choice in it. And yeah, like some dumbass hooked him up wrong with the wrong hook, and yeah, you fall to your death because somebody else. It's part of the reason I don't like flying very much, because I'm not in control. Like, if I'm gonna die and I have to go, you know, not of natural causes, I really would prefer it be by my own dumbass hand as opposed to somebody else.
A, what did you just get hit by?
I think it was a table.
And B, I'm with you, man. I've never been a huge fan of flying, but you know, it's like if somebody says like watch the flight attendants. Once they're nervous, then be nervous. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there was one flight I had to go on for work, and I went down to San Antonio, and we legit hit enough turbulence that I was like, this is it. It's over. I'm done. This is literally it. Cannot. You know, like I was thinking about buying the Wi-Fi so I could text my loved ones. You know?
You've flown a lot more than me. I under 10 times is how many times I've flown in my life.
Go away.
Oh, I mean, if you don't count the return trips, I've flown less than 10 times, or like, you know, layovers or whatever. Which that was cool. I had a layover once in Atlanta where a guy like broke out of like the courthouse because he was on trial or whatever, broke out of the courthouse and was like, a man wielding a gun is on his way to the airport. I was like, oh, yeah, no, I'll just sit here. Yeah. I was like, great, I'll just sit here and eat food at this restaurant.
I'd just be like, where's the bar if he's coming to shoot us? I mean, I'm going to have a drink in it.
Oh, my God. Talking about food. So I feel like Wolfgang Puck deserves a slap in the face. He's got like a breakfast joint in O'Hare, and it's absolutely terrible. It was like the worst food I ever ate, and that was before I was vegan. It was god awful. Are they supposed to do that?
I don't think so.
Bankman, is the stuff supposed to fly? It's my first day. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm still getting over that damn upper respiratory infection my kids gave me.
Ugh. Yeah, blame it on the kids.
Those are the little a-holes who had it first. Fair.
Shouldn't
call them a-holes. They're very sweet children.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, for comedic value, right? Dude, there's too many sharp things. Did you just explode the grill?
I think so.
So wait, are you supposed to do damage, or is that bad? Like that they're adding up all the damage you've done?
I thought I was supposed to do damage at first, but I think you're right on the latter half of that, where it's like what the city's going to bill for insurance, so that's probably bad.
It's bad. Why was that pot like $800?
Yeah, right.
This is bogus.
No. Look at this dude.
Yeah, no, that's it's one of them ghost things. Oh shit.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
I do like how it's raining trophies on you.
Right. Oh, look at these little dead ass fish things.
Oh, it's the ghost of the fish. That's what's. What a fun idea. I wish this was a real profession. I would do this in a heartbeat. I would quit my job instantly. So wait a second. We totally got sidetracked. What's the other Ghostbuster movie? Then the one with all the women.
It's actually it was after Harold Ramis died. It's Egon's daughter. She's kind of out in the country, and Paul Rudd's in it. It's not terrible, but it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be.
Wait, Paul... Okay. You know what? I'm just going to leave it that Paul Rudd's in the movie. That's interesting.
Paul Rudd, he's not a Ghostbuster in the movie. The only Ghostbusters are the 3 remaining originals. And like I said, it follows Egon's daughter and her couple of kids and their destiny.
And they're being tormented by ghosts?
Well, I mean, yes, it wouldn't be a Ghostbusters movie without ghosts to bust.
Fair. Yeah, I mean, not really movie worthy if they just sit around. It's like, yeah, man, it was good food. Yeah. Man, do you have any idea how mad Gordon Ramsay would be if he saw this kitchen after you were done with it?
Yeah, but I would probably just blast him with my proton.
With the proton pack, that would be mean though. You fucking donkey!
Oh, that would be mean. Gordon Ramsay, that would be mean, huh?
I mean, you know,
it's from a guy who belittles people for a living.
I think I have it coming, man. They're dirty. I love when he's screaming at people. You're gonna fucking kill someone.
Right.
Oh no! Don't mess up the cake.
Would it kill him to mix in a green salad? I'm gonna take back.
Oh man, you just instantly mess up every table in your way. Okay, so honest question. This is your first day of work with the Ghostbusters. You coming in day 2?
Yeah, so far. I'm coming in day 2. It's, because you live in a world where this is, more commonplace than it would be in our world. Like, this would be a complete mind fuck in our world.
Fair. I mean, I don't know now. Who knows now? Who knows what people would do or say? Man, that jerk just keeps disappearing.
I know.
It's almost like it's a tutorial level of a video game.
I know. It's kind of odd in that way.
Man, I appreciate tutorial levels, but I also just skip through them and then I have no idea what I'm doing. I do like how you use the meter to find the ghost. You have the proton packs. You got there he is. Oh no!
Get off me.
Well, at least you're not dead. I see a lot of streams, not swapping, but stream crossing here.
Well, they'll give you a little bit, especially on easy, but I did play this on normal. You can't cross them too much before you get shocked, basically.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, shit, you got him. Congratulations. And the cake is knocked over, but everything's okay.
Yeah, man. We'll still have a good time at this bat mitzvah.
Perhaps a place sitting disturbed. Still pretty much ready. Full go for the Rodriguez blowout.
The Alhambra Ballroom. The bar mitzvah. What have you
done? The bar mitzvah.
The guests are arriving in 15 minutes.
What seems to be your problem? Thanks to me.
You know, I have to admit, I grew up in a small town, and I don't think that small town had a very large Jewish population, because I really didn't learn anything about Jewish people until I moved closer to Chicago.
To the Rodriguez?
Yeah, I really didn't learn too much about Jewish people until I went to college.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Oh, my lovely hotel.
Well, he's pretty pissed.
Oh. Yeah, he's kind of uppity. You know, he wants the best of both worlds.
Fair. But do you have any? You know what? Do you have any idea how much in New York that like party space would cost to rent? It'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine. Rodriguez's must have some money.
Where was I? So the other day, you know, it had been forever since me and my girl went out. So I was like, all right, we're going to go out for a nice dinner or whatever, right? And we went to this spot called Alice and Friends, which was super dope. It's an all-vegan restaurant, and it's like mostly Asian food. You look dead. That looked like the fall of a man who had died. Damn.
Nope, not dead. So, like, you can revive each other in this game. Like, when they go down, I'll revive them, vice versa.
These ghosts are like assassins with tables. I have to say, they're proficient with table throwing. I don't think I could throw a table.
They are bellhops, so they're probably proficient with table and luggage throwing.
Fair. So, anyway, I digress. So we went to this restaurant, right? It was pretty dope, but so it was cool because I hadn't been on Lakeshore in forever, and that was like, it was on the north side, and it was like super busy. You know, it's Saturday night, so actually it was quicker. Instead of going like the highway, it was quicker to go around and hit Lakeshore. And we're driving down. It's like, oh, this is so pretty. And there was like a wedding at this like boat club place, and it's like, oh, nice, how sweet, it's a wedding, and it's like. Then your mind goes to like, oh my God, that had to have cost $70,000 just to rent the place, let alone for the food and anything else. Like, my God, you know, like it feels like money isn't even real anymore. It feels like most of us have none, and then some people have so much that it's just monopoly money to them. You know?
Yeah,
like,
I've never really fully bought into the concept of money and inflation. You got to do this and you got to do that. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to explain. It's
well,
just
you know,
like it's all just numbers on a card now.
Oh yeah, and God forbid your credit score and everything else. You know what I mean? It's just not real, dude. It's just so dumb. it's just not real. It just really isn't. Dude, how many ghosts do you have in your thing? They used to be like, oh, they're full. We gotta empty them.
They're jammed up in there, baby.
Well, fair.
They're going towards electron degeneracy. Electron degeneracy is when the electrons are so packed in tight they can no longer move. Okay, what are we doing?
Fair.
No need to worry,
Oh,
sir. As you know,
here's the
mayor
exposition
wrote an
about the,
office on strictly pro-Ghostbusters platform. We now invoice
Oh, the new mayor wrote strictly pro Ghostbuster platform.
No, but damage.
The mayor and the city have taken out an extensive insurance policy as well, so you're covered.
Honestly,
Okay, well, at least he's covered.
Perhaps we should just leave the ghosts here.
I probably made that insurance policy go up just a tad.
No.
Hey, you know,
Please.
insurance isn't real either. Listen, kids, don't pay your bills. Don't have insurance. Just.
Where did he come from?
Oh, what the hell?
Okay.
Did they just release the ghost because he was being a bitch?
No. This was a different guy. We've seen him earlier. He's like a
Check out the angry
he's like a nautical sailor ghost. Oh, fisherman ghost. There we go. But this is going to be basically like a whole nother level in boss fight. So if we want to wrap it up here and maybe continue this in another episode, that might be the place to do it.
But all the people will be disappointed. JK, we'll be back with another episode of this. I'm loving the Ghostbuster game. So we have to do this some more.
Oh.
Mr. Digital, where can they find you?
They
Anywhere?
can't. No.
They can't. No, you're
I
you're
mean,
hidden.
my house most days, my job other days, social media not so much.
Not so much.
I might come back to. Well, no, I'm not gonna come back to Twitter. Fuck. Elon
No,
Musk
there's
and
nowhere
Ron
to be.
DeSantis are just well, I mean, they deserve each other, but anyways, I digress. Yeah, you can find me at all the Uphill Gaming socials. That's where I
Okay. Fair. I'm at FC Neo Tokyo everywhere, and we are out. Peace.